And welcome back into Good Morning Maine.
We're here with Melissa Gallagher.
Good morning.
She's from the Maine Audubon Center at Fields Pond. She's the community outreach member. Thank you for being with us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we wanted to have you on to plug the native plant sale website that you guys are hosting.
Awesome. I'm so excited to share this information with you. We at Maine Audubon are doing a project, community outreach through, it's called Bringing Nature Home, and it's based on Doug Ptolemy's book. And in it, we explore how plants and practices that we can do in our community gardens can really benefit the local ecology, and help our pollinators and our birds and our other interesting wildlife to come into our gardens and be part of our homes. And
yeah, what kind of plants are for sale on the plant
oh,
website?
all kinds. So Eric Topper, our educator at Maine Audubon, has created a selection of plants that are flowers and shrubs and trees that are all native to Maine, and they help support our pollinators and our habitats where our pollinators will find their insects and other things to eat, as a way of supporting that ecology that's so important to our Maine landscapes.
So this is kind of a win-win. You'll get birds and bees in your garden, and you'll support you guys.
Yes, and the wonderful thing about the native plant sale is that it's online. So if you are not, able to go out to the nursery to pick up plants, you can peruse this list online and look at, the multiple different ways that you can bring this incorporated into your garden. So if you have room just for a few flowers, there's flowers that you can pick. If you have rooms for shrubs and trees, then wonderful. And the local center here at Fields Pond is your pickup point. So you can order online and then select a time on July 15th where you can come and pick up those plants that you've ordered.
Gotcha. On July 15th.
Awesome.
Yes,
okay.
July 15th. And we do ask that you make an appointment. We give you a full hour to come in that time, but just so we can kind of mitigate not too many people. The parking lot's not very large, so we just try to make it an enjoyable experience of picking up your plants and not a long line.
Space it out a little bit.
Yes.
Very wise.
For somebody who doesn't, get or isn't into planting or anything like that, but wants to get into, what's kind of a little piece of advice when you start up? I know we were talking about it during the break, but what kind of advice do you have for a newcomer?
Well, so it's really, I think, about what you like. So if you have a small space, maybe even just a patio garden, potted plants are a wonderful way to do this. So, a beautiful milkweed plant or steeple brush plant, those can be fun to have just around. They're very pretty, and they have usually vibrant colors for you to have at your, to be enjoyed to look at. And then again, you're attracting those pollinators that are so important for the ecology here in Maine. So
I wish I knew about this. I got some pansies a few months ago from someplace else, but I don't know if they're native, but just in a little planter, might want an outdoor plant, and they flourish. So this is perfect for everybody.
Yes, it is. It is, and that's it. If you're going to plant something and you have a larger space, I really think going native plants is the way to do it, because you're both doing something for the natural landscapes of Maine, because our gardens and our communities really now are becoming more and more important in supporting our local birds and our other important animals and things in our nature.
Right.
It's just there's becoming less and less open spaces, and so we really need to make our gardens those places where birds can come in and enjoy and get the things they need to support the food webs that make all that happen and possible.
That's perfect. And what better time to do it right now? We have beautiful weather. It's right in the midst of summer. Great little hobby to pick up. But before we go, you said that you wanted to mention the website too.
I do. So if you are interested in purchasing plants, please go to shop.mainnativeplants.org, and I've been told it will be in the link, so you can access it that way.
We'll post it on Facebook.
Yes, awesome. Yep. So it's again, it's shop.mainnativeplants.org.
And I noticed it's on the Maine Audubon at Fields Pond Facebook as well.
Absolutely. Yep. You can pretty much Google native plants Maine Audubon, and you should be able to find the link.
Super accessible.
Awesome. Well, that's great. Well, hey, thank you so much for coming in.
We
know it's a little early, but we always like having people in and have these discussions.
Yes, it was great to be here. Thank you so much.
Perfect. Well, let's throw things over to meteorologist Devin Biggs. He has another look at that forecast.